Hey guys, so my favorite level was the Half-Life 2 level. We start off at the entrance to a mine shaft, and we go in and fight these Combine soldiers. I need to pause. So the reason that I like this level the most was because I think it was the most creative. I think I had the most fun designing it, and I think it also has the most potential. In this first section, we fight off Combine soldiers as we enter the mine. Then we come across this shotgun soldier. Unfortunately, the AI do not seem to be the best, but that's okay. In here, you come across one of two ways that you can get the shotgun. One is by killing this shotgun soldier, obviously, and then you come across a bunch of ammo behind a box. I wanted to encourage two different playstyles to this level. One was to explore everything, which is what most players want to do. And then here we come across the other way to get the shotgun, which is in this level where you actually come across one of a few vignettes that I put in. You come across this zombie torso, which is by these rocks that seem to have caved in, and the implication is that some poor schmuck got crushed in the rocks and then was turned into a zombie. Now we come across this lighting that leads into what I liked a lot about this level, which was my playing around with the lighting for to make a scary level. As you exit this particular little tunnel bit, those head crabs come into view, which I liked a lot. And then you come across this section I liked a lot as an introduction to the forward part of my level, because you're given these guys an indication that something's amiss. You're given the head crabs as an indication, and then you come into this spotlight, and then the Combine soldiers. I think it was a neat way to introduce you to the fact that, hey, this level is meant to be scary. I also liked the way that I used the lights a lot. To give a sense of like tentative safety. I think that was a very neat thing, which a lot of people seem to like. In all of my critiques, people said they liked the lighting or the pacing a lot. Right here, you come across another sort of vignette. There's a toppled spotlight and then a bunch of blood, which indicates that something dangerous is here. Something's gone really wrong. And if you go down this hallway, you see what exactly did wrong, because poison zombies are a very strong foe. I'm just gonna wait here for a moment. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite get the lighting to work properly. I don't really know how to do that. Which, again, I think is why my level has a lot of potential. I just didn't have the time to learn enough to figure it out. Even so, I think this level still did turn out very well. And here we come into this... Oh, that was a dead one. Here we come into this section with a bunch of crabs. And then we come across another spotlight. And I wanted to use the spotlights kind of as like a rest point, even in this start segment, where the player can just hang out for a bit while they let their flashlight recharge and go on. And then you eventually reach this area where we're in a Combine section again. Well, that didn't work. This poison zombie was meant to fight off their soldier, would help indicate that there's something in this room, but I guess that broke, which is quite unfortunate. But where did he go? Well, I guess he doesn't exist anymore. Regardless, then you move on. Then you move on to the final segment of the level, where come across poison zombies. Oh, they can. Oh. Oh, jeez. This part of the level in particular is where I wanted to support a bunch of different play styles. What I originally wanted is for the player to just hurry through this area of the level, and then there would be like a dash segment in the spooky corridors type deal. But literally none of the playtesters decided to do that. They wanted to fight all of the enemies, so I decided to incentivize that a bit by hiding these shotgun shells in these dark corners where you would have to fight the poison zombies first. I'm just going to give myself a moment to recharge my flashlight one more time. Can I pick that up now? Yeah. Okay, so now is the final segment of the game, which again, you can kind of see how the path works out. There's a lot of turns and I use the flashlight or the spotlights in places where the light runs out, or where your flashlight might be running out if you're sprinting. And then by this point, the flashlight just about runs out, but you reach this hill, and then that's the end of the level. Yeah, thanks for watching.